Hello, good evening. I hope you are doing fantastic. I had me a fantastic day hanging out with the people from the CWSS, talking about making changes in our community. Wonderful people. Love it. And now I get to come and sing some songs. Whew. How about a song about Paul Thorne? Paul Thorne being tempted, and he came up a little short on the temptation side of things. How about that? Oh my goodness, I have a whole schwack of songs opening up here that I obviously closed yesterday. Whoo, or 2 days ago. That's right, I didn't sing yesterday. I took a day off from singing yesterday. But now, if it stops opening windows, oh my goodness, that's like 40 windows. Oh, not the song I asked for. All right, let's try that again. The song that I'm looking for is A Long Way from Tupelo. Okay. A song of temptation. On a hot Sunday evening, I was driving in the country when I felt that left front tire blown. In the trunk, I had a spare, but the jack wasn't there on a desolate gravel road. And just across the street was a two-room shack with a girl shelling peas on the porch. When she ran out to meet me in a white cotton dress, all I could say was, "Praise the Lord." I was a long way from Tupelo, a long way from Tupelo. I was stranded in a place that nobody knows. I was a long way from Tupelo. She said, "My mama's not home and we don't have a phone. But if there's anything I can do, I'd be happy to pour you some cold iced tea because I think you're kind of cute." We went inside and sat down on the couch, and that girl started up on me. And just like Adam in the Garden of Eden, she showed me that apple, and I got weak. I was a long way from Tupelo, a long way from Tupelo. I was stranded in a place that nobody knows. I was a long way from Tupelo. Well, her mother showed up and saw me there and said, "What in the world's going on?" She answered, "Mama, don't worry. He's a real nice man who broke down and ain't got a way home." Daddy gave me a ride. I gave him $20 for his trouble and a tank of gas. It was a day I'll always remember. But if my wife ever asks, I say it was a long way from Tupelo. A long way from Tupelo. I was stranded in a place that nobody knows. I was a long way from Tupelo. How about Elvira? Eyes that look like heaven, lips like sherry wine. That girl can sure enough make my little light shine. I get a funny feeling up and down my spine, 'cause I know that my Elvira's mine. So I'm singing, Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. And giddy up, boom, pop, a mile wow. Giddy up, boom, pop, a mile wow. Giddy up, boom, pop, a mile wow. Hi ho, silver, away. Tonight I'm gonna meet her at the Hungry House Cafe, and I'm gonna give her all the love I can. She's gonna jump and holler, 'cause I saved up my last $2. We're gonna search and find that preacher man. Now I'm singing, Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up on Papa my wow. Giddy up on Papa my wow. Hi ho silver away. How about a little Get a Rhythm by Johnny Cash? Hey, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rock and roll feeling in your bones, put taps on your toes, and get a rhythm when you get the blues. Little shoe shine boat never gets slowed down, but he got the dirtiest job in town, bending low at the people's feet on a windy corner of a dirty street. When I asked him when he shot my shoes, how to keep from getting the blues, he grinned as he raised his little head, popped his shoe shine rag, and then he said, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. A jump, a rhythm makes you feel so fine. It'll shake all the troubles from your worried mind. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rock and roll feeling in your bones, put taps on your toes, and get going. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Well, I sat down and listened to the shoe shine boy, and I thought I was going to jump with joy. Slapped on the shoe post left and right, held the shoe shine rag, and he held it tight. He stopped once to wipe the sweat away. I said, you're a mighty little boy to be a working that way. He said, I like it with a big wide grin, kept a popping, and he said again, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rock and roll feeling in your bones, put taps on your toes, and get gone. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. It only costs a dime, just a nickel a shoe. Does $1,000,000 worth of good for you. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. How about another Johnny Cash song about being really happy to make it back to Tennessee? Hey Porter, would you tell me the time? How much longer will it be till we cross the Mason-Dixon line? At daylight, will you tell that engineer to slow it down? Or better still, just stop the train, 'cause I won't look around. Hey Porter, what time did you say? How much longer will it be till I can see the light of day? When we hit Dixie, will you tell that engineer to ring his bell and ask everybody that ain't asleep to stand right up and yell? Hey Porter, it's getting light outside. This old train is puffing smoke, and I have to straighten my eyes. But ask the engineer if he will blow his whistle, please, 'cause I smell frost on cotton leaves, and I smell that southern breeze. Hey Porter, please get my bags for me. I need nobody to tell me now that we're in Tennessee. Go tell that engineer to make that lonesome whistle scream. And we're not so far away from home, so take it easy on the steam. Please, hey Porter, please open up the door. When they stop this train, I'm gonna get off first, 'cause I can't wait no more. Tell the engineer I said thanks a lot, and I didn't mind the fare. I'm gonna set my feet on southern soil and breathe that southern air. I'm gonna set my feet on southern soil and breathe that southern air. How about a little Sam and Dave? Don't you ever feel sad? Lean on me when times are bad. When the day comes and you're down in a river of trouble, about to drown, just hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm on my way to be your lover. If you get cold, I'll be your cover. Don't have to worry, 'cause I'm here. No need to suffer, baby, 'cause I'm here. Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. Reach out to me for satisfaction. Call my name for quick reaction. Now, don't you ever feel sad. Lean on me when times are bad. when the day comes and you're down in a river of trouble and about to drown, just hold on, 'cause I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. Just hold on, I'm coming. Stevie Wonder, little higher ground. People keep on learning. Soldiers keep on warring. World keep on turning. 'Cause it won't be too long. Powers keep on lying. While your people keep on dying. World keep on turning. 'Cause it won't be too long. I'm so damn glad he let me try it again. 'Cause my last time on earth I lived a whole world of sin. I'm so glad that I know more than I knew then. Gonna keep on trying till I reach my highest ground. Until I reach my highest ground. Teachers, keep on teaching. Preachers, keep on preaching. World, keep on turning. 'Cause it won't be too long. Lovers, keep on loving. Believers, keep on believing. Sleepers, just stop sleeping. 'Cause it won't be too long. I'm so damn glad he let me try it again. 'Cause my last time on earth I lived a whole world of sin. I'm so glad that I know more than I knew then. Gonna keep on trying till I reach my highest ground. Till I reach my highest ground. No one's gonna bring me down. Till I reach my highest ground. Don't let no one bring you down. Till you reach your highest ground. I think it's time for a little Hank Williams. How about it? Hey, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, hey, it's sweet baby. Don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod phone and a $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill. The soda pop and the dancing's free. If you want to have fun, come along with me. Hey, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? I'm free and ready, so we can go steady. How's about saving all your time for me? No more looking. I know I've been tooken. How's about keeping steady company? I'm gonna throw my date book over the fence and find me one for 5 or 10 cents. I'm keeping it till it's covered with age, 'cause I'm writing your name down on every page. Hey, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up? How's about cooking something up? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, hey, sweet baby. How about a little Mary Lou? Hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou, we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. You passed me by one sunny day, flashed them big brown eyes my way, and ooh, I wanted you forevermore. Now I'm not one that gets around. I swear my feet stuck to the ground. And though I never did see you before, I said, hello, Mary Lou, and goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou, we'd never part. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. I saw your lips, I heard your voice. Believe me, I just had no choice. Wild horses couldn't make me stay away. I thought about a moonlit night, arms around you good and tight. All I had to see for me to say, I said, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I knew Mary Lou, we never part. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. So hello, Mary Lou, goodbye, heart. So hello, Mary Lou, and goodbye, heart. So is that a love song or a lust song? I think this song is similar, but maybe goes a little to the lust side. Lose it, you're so fine, sweetest one on the whole French line. Lose it, won't you be true? Lose it, oh lose it, girl, I love you. Eyes that shine like the midnight sun, and just one look, and my heart's undone. Dancing feet at the fate don't. The way she moves just makes me want more. Lucy, it, you're so fine, sweetest one on the whole French line. Lucy, it, won't you be true? Lucy, it, oh Lucy, it, girl, I love you. Something happens to me every time I watch her dance. Fiddles playing as she moves and sways. Lucy, it, I bet you if you let me have a chance, I know I could steal your heart away. If I had a penny for every time you look my way, I won't have a dime. But my love is strong and pure. Someday you will be mine, and that's for sure. Lucy, it, you're so fine, sweetest one on the whole French line. Lucy, it, won't you be true? Lucy, it, oh Lucy, it, girl, I love you. Lucy, it, oh Lucy, it, girl, I love you. Lucy, it, my sweet Lucy, it, girl, I love you. How about little Maggie May? Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you. It's late September and I really should be back at school. I know I keep you amused, but I feel I'm being used. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You lured me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my heart, and that's what really hurt. The morning sun, when it's in your face, really shows your age. But that don't worry me none. In my eyes, you're everything. I laughed at all of your jokes. My love, you didn't need to coax. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my soul, and that's a pain I can do without. All I needed was a friend to lend a guiding hand. But you turned into a lover, and mother, what a lover. You want me out. All you did was wreck my bed, and in the morning kick me in the head. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You let me away from home, 'cause you didn't want to be alone. You stole my heart, I couldn't leave you if I tried. I suppose I could collect my books and get on back to school, or steal my daddy's cue and make a living out of playing pool, or find myself a rock and roll band that needs a helping hand. Oh, Maggie, I wish I'd never seen your face. You made a first class fool out of me, but I'm as blind as a fool can be. You stole my heart, but I love you anyway. You stole my heart, but I love you anyway. How about a little green, green grass of home? The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train. And there to meet me is my mama and my papa. And down the road I look, and there runs Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms reaching, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. The old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Then I awake and look around me at the four gray walls that surround me. And I realize, yes, I was only dreaming. For there's a God and there's a sad old padre. On and on we'll walk at daybreak. Again, I'll touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to see me in the shade of that old oak tree as they lay me neath the green, green grass of home. How about a little wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald? The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. That good ship and crew was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with a crew and good captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. And later that night, when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they been feeling? The wind in the wires made a tattletale sound, and a wave broke over the railing. And every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November come stealing. The dawn came late, and the breakfast had to wait when the gales of November came slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane west wind. When supper time came, the old cook come on deck, saying, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed ya." At 7 p.m., a main hatchway caved in. He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know ya." The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in peril. And later that night, when his lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn minutes to hours? The searchers all say they'd have made Whitefish Bay if they put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up, or they might have capsized. They may have broke deep and took water. And all that remains is the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. Lake Huron rolls, Superior sings in the rooms of her ice water mansion. Old Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. The islands and bays are for sportsmen. And farther down below, Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. And the iron boats go, as the mariners all know, with the gales of November remembered. In a musty old hall in Detroit they prayed, in the Maritime Sailors Cathedral. The church bell chimed till it rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. Superior, they said, never gives up her dead. When the gales of November come early. How about a little Billy Swan? If you got a problem, I don't care what it is. If you need a hand, I can assure you this. I can help. I got two strong arms. I can help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. It's a fact that people get lonely. Ain't nothing new. But a woman like you, baby, should never have the blues. Let me help. I got two strong arms. Let me help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. When I go to sleep at night, you're always a part of my dreams, holding me tight and telling me everything I want to hear. Don't forget me, baby. All you got to do is call. You know how I feel about you. If I can do anything at all, let me help. If your child needs a daddy, I can help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. When I go to sleep at night, you're always a part of my dream, holding me tight and telling me everything I want to hear. Don't forget me, baby. All you got to do is call. You know how I feel about you. If I can do anything at all, let me help. If your child needs a daddy, I can help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help. How about a song, two songs about a boy trying to listen to his father and either not quite getting it right or just not following? So the one that goes like this. I was born in Macon, Georgia. They kept my father in the Macon jail. He said, son, if you keep your hands clean, oh Lord, you won't hear them bloodhounds on your trail. But I fell in with bad companions. We robbed a man down in Tennessee. They caught me way up in Nashville, oh Lord. They locked me up and threw away the key. I washed my hands in muddy water. I washed my hands, but they didn't come clean. I tried to do what my daddy taught me, oh Lord. I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. I asked the jailer, when's my time up? He said, son, we won't forget. And if you try to keep your hands clean, oh Lord, we may make a good man of you yet. I couldn't wait to finish my sentence. I bust out of the Nashville jail. I just crossed the line of Georgia. Oh no, I can hear them bloodhounds on my trail. I wash my hands in muddy water. I wash my hands, but they didn't come clean. I tried to do what my daddy taught me. Oh Lord, I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. Okay, and this one, advice from the father to the son that the son ignored. My papa said, son, you're going to drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln. Have you heard the story of the hot rod race where the Fords and the Lincolns were setting the pace? That story is true, I'm here to say. I was driving that Model A. It's got a Lincoln motor. It's really souped up, and that Model A body makes it look like a pup. Got 12 cylinders, use them all. Got overdrive, just won't stall. With a 4-bell carbon dual exhaust with 411 gears, you can really get lost. It's got safety tubes, but I ain't scared. Brakes are good, tires are fair. Pulled out of San Pedro Lake one night. The moon and the stars were shining bright. We was driving up Grapevine Hill, passing cars like they were standing still. All of a sudden, in the wink of an eye, a Cadillac sedan passed us by. I said, boys, that's a mark for me. By then, the taillights was all you could see. Now, the fellas was ribbing me for being on behind, so I thought I'd make that Lincoln unwind. Took my foot off the gas, and man alive, I shoved it on down into overdrive. I wound it up to 110. My speedometer said it hit top end. My foot was glued like lead to the floor. That's all there is, and there ain't no more. Now, the boys all thought I lost my sense, and telephone poles looked like a picket fence. They said, slow down. I see spots. The lines on the road just look like dots. Took a corner, took a corner, sideswiped the truck. Crossed my fingers just for luck. My fenders was clicking the guardrail post. The guy beside me was white as a ghost. Smoke was coming from out of the back when I started to gain on that Cadillac. Knew I could catch him. Thought I could pass. Didn't you know by then we'd be low on gas? We had flames coming from out of the side. Feel the tension, man, what a ride. I said, look out, boys, I got a license to fly. That caddy pulled over and let us by. Now, all of a sudden, she started knocking, and down in the dip, she started rocking. I looked in the mirror, a red light was blinking. The cops was after my hot rod Lincoln. They arrested me, and they put me in jail, and they called my pappy to throw my bail. He said, son, you're going to drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln. How about a little Johnny Horton? Johnny Horton, that's who it is. I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. I love to give the girls a whirl to the music on that old jukebox. But when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone, hollering, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Hollering, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? I live fast and dangerously, but I got plenty of company. When the moon comes up and the sun goes down, that's when I want to see the lights of town. 'Cause I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. I love to give the girls a whirl to the music on that old jukebox. But when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone, hollering, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? I'm a honky-tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. I love to give the girls a whirl to the music on that old jukebox. But when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone, hollering, hey, hi, mama, can your daddy come home? It takes a pretty little gal and a jug of wine. I got something that's beeping like crazy here. What's going on? I see. All right. Somebody has calling me, is what it is. Brian, I'm singing, man. I'll just send him a note. Singing. Okay. I think I completed Honky Tonk Man. Close enough. No, ends. It takes a pretty little gal and a jug of wine. That's what it takes to make a honky tonk mind with a jukebox a moaning. The honky tonk sound. That's when I want to lay my money down. 'Cause I'm a honky tonk man and I can't seem to stop. I love to give the girls a whirl to the music on that old jukebox. But when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone hollering, hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Who is this? Johnny Nash, I think. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that made me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. I think I can make it now. The pain has gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is the rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. Look all around, there's nothing but blue sky. Look straight ahead, nothing but blue sky. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that made me blind. Gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. Gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. Gonna be a bright, bright, sunshining day. Which reminds me of that Louis Armstrong song. Oh, come on. Things keep dinging. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I needed the shelter of someone's arms, and there you were. I needed someone to understand my ups and downs, and there you were. With sweet love and devotion, and deeply touching my emotion. I won't stop and thank you, baby. I just want to stop and thank you, baby. Yes, I do. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh, it feels so fine now. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I close my eyes at night, wondering where would I be without you in my life. Everything I did was just a ball. Everywhere I went, it seems I've been there before. But you brighten up for me all of my days with a love so sweet in so many ways. I won't stop and thank you, baby. I just won't stop and thank you, baby. Oh, yes. How sweet it is to be loved by you. It's just like sugar sometimes now. How sweet it is to be loved by you. You were better to me than I was to myself. For me, there's you, and there ain't nobody else. I want to stop and thank you, baby. I just want to stop and thank you, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, and the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. Dear God, I know I was one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man way down in New Orleans. Now, the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase in a trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drunk. Oh, mother, and tell your children not to do what I have done and spend your life in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. I got one foot on the platform, the other one on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. Dear God, I know I was one. Dear God, I know I was the one. How about a little I love it? Spent $48 last night at the county fair. I throwed out my shoulder, but I won her that teddy bear. She's got me saying sweet sugar pie, honey, darling, and dear. I ain't seen the Braves play a game all year. I'm gonna get fired if I don't get some sleep. My long lost buddies say I'm in too deep, but I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I try so hard, I can't rise above it. I don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. My mama and daddy tried to teach me courtesy, but it never sank in until that girl got her hands on me. Now I'm holding umbrellas and opening up doors, taking out my trash and sweeping my floors. I'm crossing my fingers and counting every kiss, praying that it keeps going on like this, 'cause I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. I tried so hard, I can't rise above it. I don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it, I love it, I want some more of it. Gonna wash my truck and dress up and pick her up to watch TV. When we sit down on the sofa, she moves a little closer. She can't get enough of me. Oh, I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I try so hard. I can't rise above it. I don't know what it is about that little gal's loving, but I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Come on, baby. You know what I like. Yeah, I like that. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. How about little Mavis? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. All in my home, let it shine. All in my room, let it shine. The road was rough, the way was long. I kept on singing that freedom song. My God promised me a rainbow sign. Just gonna let my little light shine. Don't give up. Don't back down. Don't let the liar turn you around. My heart's fixed way up in mine. I'm going out and let my little light shine. Sure gonna let my little light shine. All in the streets, let it shine. All in the battlefield, let it shine. See now, I ain't gonna fight no rich man's war. That ain't what God wanna use me for. Killing folks ain't in my line. Sure ain't no way to make my little light shine. Shine on me, shine on me. Let the light from the lighthouse shine on me. You can't fool the people all the time. Get together, let our little light shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. When it's cold, let it shine. When the light calls, let it shine. In my home, let it shine. In my room, let it shine. When hatred calls, let it shine. When it shines, freedom shines. When it shines, no more sorrow. When it shines, no more pain. When it shines, oh Lord, when it shines, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Oh, how about the snake? Take me in, tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman. Sighed the snake. On her way to work one morning, down the path alongside the lake, a tender-hearted woman saw a poor half-frozen snake. His pretty colored skin had been all frosted with the dew. Poor thing, she cried, I take you in and I take care of you. Take me in, tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman, sighed the snake. She wrapped him up all cozy in a comforter of silk and laid him by her fireside with some honey and some milk. She hurried home from work that night, and as soon as she arrived, she found that pretty snake she'd taken to had been revived. Take me in, tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman, sighed the snake. She clutched him to her bosom. You're so beautiful, she cried. But if I hadn't brought you in, by now you might have died. She stroked his pretty skin again and kissed and held him tight. Instead of saying thanks, the snake gave her a vicious bite. Take me in, tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman, sighed the snake. I saved you, cried the woman, and you've bitten me, but why? You know your bite is poisonous, and now I'm gonna die. Oh, shut up, silly woman, said the reptile with a grin. You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in. Take me in, tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman, sighed the snake. And take me in, tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman, sighed the snake. How about little Three Dog Night? Joy to the world, all the boys and girls now. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. If I was the king of the world, I tell you what I'd do. I'd throw away the bars and the cars and the walls and make sweet love to you. Sing it now. Joy to the world. All the boys and girls now. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. You know I love the ladies. I love to have my fun. I'm a midnight flyer and a straight shooting son of a gun. I said a straight shooting son of a gun, singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls now, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. And another one by Three Dog Night. The ink is black, the page is wide. Together we learn to read and write. A child is black, a child is white. A whole world looks upon the side, the beautiful side. The world is black, the world is white. It turns by day and then by night. A child is black, a child is white. Together they grow to see the light, to see the light. The world is black, the world is white. It turns by day and then by night. A child is black, a child is white. The whole world looks upon the side, a beautiful sight. The world is black, the world is white. It turns by day and then by night. A child is black, a child is white. Together they grow to see the light, to see the light. How about Five-man electric band? I sat down in front of my TV set. This fellow said, "This is what you get for $1 a week and $1 down. You can drive this car anywhere in this town. You can take it on the highway, check out the tires, leave it in the driveway and check out the wires. If it's not what your heart desires, I tell you what I'm gonna do. Take it on a 10-day trial. And if you don't like what you see, you can bring it on back in a while. Get your money back guarantee. Whoa. Well, I took me for a walk and I heard this racket. There was some dude, he was fiddling with a gadget. He said, "My new invention will do your chores. Take out your garbage and wax your floors. You just plug it in the wall. It's completely automatic. Hang it in the hallway. You can put it in the attic. I don't need no friction. I don't need no static. I tell you what I'm going to do. Take it on a 10-day trial. And if you don't like what you see, you can bring it on back in a while. Get your money back guarantee." Whoa. Now it's hard to believe this is my love song. I only hope it didn't take too long. The point that I've been building up to is true, fine mama, I do love you. And if you open your heart, I think you'll find I treat you good and I treat you kind. But if my kind of loving ain't on your mind, I tell you what I'm gonna do. Take it on a 10-day trial. And if you don't like what you see, you can bring me on back in a while. Get your money back guarantee. Whoa. All righty. That's probably good for tonight. Whew. I feel better. That was fun. All right. Good night.